It's logical to suppose that someone who has won 2 Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globes, and an Emmy would have an impressively lofty real estate portfolio. For actor Kevin Costner, who is renowned for portraying strong, macho, down-to-earth characters, such as his memorable portrayal of Montana homesteader John Dutton III on the popular television series Yellowstone, that notion couldn't be more accurate. Although there aren't any Costner appearances in the most recent season of the show, filmmakers have revealed that Dutton's influence is still felt strongly across the episodes. The next best thing for fans who are upset that they won't be able to wear the character's famous cowboy hat and suit is, of course, a thorough examination of Costner's real estate holdings. Are there going to be ranches? Let's just say that by adhering to his Yellowstone character's real estate tastes, Costner may be practicing method acting. Check it out for yourself. Compound of Carpinteria. 10 years after he first met Cindy Silva, his first wife, Kevin Costner secured a huge cliffside compound in Carpinteria, California, in 1988. The property, according to People, has 2 guest buildings in addition to the main house on 1.4 acres. Although there isn't any interior photography available because of its beachside position, Costner still owns the estate and can't help but enjoy its killer views. Do you recall those other houses we mentioned? In a very unconventional method, they made it right into the spotlight last year. Christine Baumgartner, Costner's second wife, was ordered by the court to leave the actors' complex after a contentious divorce fight, but she chose to remain nearby by merely relocating to one of the 2 smaller houses on the property. This was only a stopgap solution, and by now the details of their divorce had been worked out. The tale continues. Mansion Global claims that in 2006, Costner expanded his real estate holdings in Carpinteria by purchasing a $28.5 million parcel after jogging by it one day and seeing a for sale sign. 7 of its 17.25 acres were sold by him the very next year. According to the publication, this specific plot of land already had a basic house, but Costner's plans to build a bigger house, a pool, and a guest house were never carried out, though he did turn the polo field on site into a baseball field. Costner listed his most recent addition to the estate, 2825 Padaro Lane, for sale in 2017 for an asking price of $60 million. The transaction was obviously not in his books because Costner ultimately decided to remove the property from the market and continues to live in the mansion located on a hill. Notably, the actor disclosed in 2023 that he had to mortgage that specific house in order to finance his most recent cinematic endeavor, Horizon, an American saga, a 4-movie Western epic. The current estimated worth of Costner's whole Carpinteria compound is $145 million. Home in La Cañada, Flintridge. In 1989, while Silva was still his wife, Costner made the decision to commission a house that was close to the Angeles National Forest. The design direction of the manse? The Redfin ad for 1820 Fairmount Avenue describes it as a Italian palazzo, which is evident in its exquisite loggia, garden plus pool views, Murano glass windows, Venetian plaster, and hand-painted murals. There are numerous stone finishes here, as well as candelabras and arched gateways. If that wasn't enough, the description also mentions a separate connoisseur's retreat with a 1,000-bottle wine cellar and a downstairs game tasting room. Costner lived in the eye-catching home for 10 years before selling it for $2.69 million in 1999. Spanish-style abode, L.A. The Los Angeles Times reports that Costner paid about $3 million for a house in the West Side neighborhood of Los Angeles. This occurred in 1995, the year following his divorce from his first spouse. Beyond what the outlet said, not much is known about the space. It is roughly 9,000 square feet, has 5 bedrooms, and has amenities including staff quarters, a pool, a gym, and a library. The house's stucco facade gives it a hacienda-like feel, and as you inside, you can picture the same atmosphere. In 2006, Costner sold it to Ryan Seacrest for a healthy $11.5 million. The TV celebrity then made the necessary renovations and additions to the residence. Dunbar Ranch, John Dutton III, The patriarch of the Dutton family and Kevin Costner's Yellowstone alter ego would undoubtedly approve of Costner purchasing a ranch. This did in fact occur in 2000 when Costner purchased 160 acres of breathtaking mountain property just outside of Aspen, Colorado City, and proceeded to construct a type of opulent hideaway that was affectionately named after Costner's character, Lieutenant Dunbar, from the 1990 film Dancing with Wolves.